When you think about sharks, your mind goes straight to deep sea fishing somewhere far out in the ocean or the movie Jaws. It doesn't typically go to a couple guys in a small boat on Long Island Sound reeling in the catch of a lifetime.
Somewhere in here is definitely snapped.
Ed and Mo are good friends and experienced fishermen.
So we tied it right here.
During the last week of July, Ed took Mo out on his 16.5-foot boat for the first time together on Long Island Sound.
The tail was past the boat.
Ed was ready to catch a shark, but nothing could have prepared him for the catch he made.
I was hand feeding the line out, got down to like 45, 50 feet, and I tell Mo, boom, I was like, oh, something just hit, and then bang, zoom, it started spooling us.
That's when the fight began at 3 in the afternoon, and for the next 6 hours, Ed and Mo had a battle like they never experienced before.
That's a thresher tail. Look at the tail.
Ed coaches wrestling and had some difficult brawls, but he says they were nothing like this.
It was the most intense fight in my body I've ever had. Switching back and forth with the regular belt. Mo would hold the pole here, and I'd take the belt off him, put the belt on me, stick the pole back in, and vice versa with him.
You have to have teamwork going to getting a fish like that, because one guy's got to drive the boat, the other guy's got to reel and tell him which way it's going, and starboard side, port side, and that's what it was. For those hours, we were just going back and forth.
At one point, Ed considered giving up.
I looked at Mo, and I said, hey, buddy, you know, it's getting dark. You know, I don't know, maybe we should cut the line. And he says, turns back at me, and he goes, we're not cutting the line.
Mo couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the shark for the first time about 60 yards from the boat.
Definitely need a bigger boat.
It took 6 hours to get the shark close enough to the boat to harpoon it.
I hit it with the first harpoon.
After 9 o'clock at night, in the dark, Ed and Mo towed the shark roughly 3 miles back to the dock.
And you can see the body just wore the paint off.
They fought with the shark for another few hours to get it out of the water and into the back of Ed's truck. Ed has been in contact with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. They want to update their records and study the fish to better understand its age, size, and weight.
When I first was standing there, I was smiling like a little kid.
It's estimated to have been a 16-foot-long, 700-pound thresher shark.
This stuff doesn't happen, especially on a boat that size and a rod that size. We did this. We did it. I caught the Loch Ness Monster. The next step for Ed is seeing what records he may have broken with the shark. His $1,000 setup might be ruined, but the memories he made are priceless. In Hampton, Joe Monty, Fox 61.